Where they're trying to get to the point for Peterson, picks it up, crashing the net, fires, and scores! Julia Peterson gives the Raiders a 2-0.
Again, pass to the right. Kaiser with a shot, and he scores! Are you kidding me? Camden Kaiser with a shot to go from the point, and the Raiders win! Raiders win!
For females, for team, Maggie Malika.
All the way over there can do that. As here comes Fish. He crashes the net, goes top shelf. That's his 4th goal of the ball game, and the Raiders double the Owatonna. Important grab. Is in there, strike 3. Got Shopper looking for outnumbered 2 through the neutral zone. He kicks it out to Klotz. He's gonna fire on that and score. Spencer Klotz goes up top. And it's 1-0 Raiders. Here, start off the bottom of the 7th. Let's see if Megan Snyder can be the hero. First pitch to Snyder. She's going to bunt it. Throw to first is nobody's there. It gets past her. Here comes Plan into the plate. And she's going to score in the Raiders.
Klotz, he's made good spin move. Klotz, he's shot. He scores! Spencer Klotz puts the Raiders up 5-4.
2-1 pitch to Stepka. Lined into the right center gap, and that one's going to drop for a base hit. Peterson's going to round third and score.
Yeah, well, jumper by Richardson, good. That was a nice turnaround jumper by Richardson.
There's a centering pass, and it's good. And guess who? That's number 12, Kaiser, with another goal on the season. That's number 24 for Camden Kaiser.
On his back, and I set the championship round. The triplet to the plate. She lines this one into right field. That one gets down for a base hit. Horman is going to go through the stop sign. She's going to score. This game is tied.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Northfield High School. We got a dandy for you tonight in boys basketball as the Northfield Raiders host the Owatonna Huskies in what should be a great ball game between these two basketball teams. Owatonna coming in here at 6-3, Raiders 5-3. Both teams can shoot the threes. Both teams are tough inside. Ned the Horse from along with AJ Reister. Welcome to the microphones. It's been a while for me and you to work together, probably since football season last year.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. Actually, we called some baseball in the spring.
Yeah, we did a little bit here.
Yeah, we went up to Target Field for the state tournament for Farmington.
That's right. We had a lot of fun with that too. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Congratulations down in Iowa. It's a lot of fun down there. You're having some fun down there, apparently.
Oh, absolutely. It's been an absolute blast down there. My first semester got to work with the student radio station, work with student TV, work with Big Ten Network, work with the Minnesota Wild's ECHL team, which is in Iowa City. I've been all over the place down there, but it's been a lot of fun. All thanks to you, Ned, because you got to teach me all this stuff.
From little old Northfield all the way to Iowa State University. No,
that's the wrong
Iowa University. Yes, the Hawkeyes, the home of the Hawkeyes. Well, I tell you what, we had a great ball game here tonight because these two teams, whenever time Northfield and Owatonna take on each other, it's going to be a great ball game. And I suspect it's going to be the exact same thing tonight. Very physical. Going to be some high scoring, maybe. We'll see what happens. And the Raiders are going to move around. They're going to go man to man. They're going to go back to zone. They go back to man again and see if they can't trip up this Owatonna Huskies team.
And you mentioned it being a little physical, a little chippy. Whenever these two teams, we brought it up on the broadcast on Tuesday when the Northfield boys hockey team took on Owatonna. No matter what sport these two schools face up against, it always seems to get a little chippy, seems to get a little physical. The intensity seems to go up a notch when these two teams go up against each other. Like I said, no matter what sport, hockey, basketball, football, I'm going to use the same wording that I did on Tuesday. Even if it's a swim meet, they'll be throwing water against each other. So no matter what, these two teams do not like each other. It's going to be physical. The intensity is going to be up another notch, and we're going to see a great game.
Absolutely, we're going to see a great game. And to tell you what, we had a chance to sit down with the coach before the game and talk to Matt Christensen about tonight's ball game and how things are going to be. So Matt, they're being 5-3. They took on some pretty good teams thus far. And here's his thoughts on playing the Owatonna Huskies tonight here in Northfield. All right, here we go. Coach, tonight it's the Owatonna Huskies, and they're 6-3 or 5-3. This is probably a shot at trying to take the lead.
Yeah, it's going to be a great matchup. I anticipate a good battle. Our players looking forward to it. Coaches looking forward to it. It's what it's all about.
How do you play a team like Owatonna? Do you scout them? Do you know what they have, and what are you looking to do here?
Yeah, we're going to throw some interesting stuff at them tonight. The kitchen sink.
Okay.
They got some nice players. We're going to give them some different looks and see what sticks. But offensively, against their pressure, I want us to be aggressive. I want us attacking the rim. I don't want any tentativeness. We need to be confident. And there's going to be some turnovers, some things that happen. But ultimately, I'd rather have to be with confidence.
So last game, you had Kep underneath. He's very aggressive, very physical. He's not very big, but he's strong underneath. You guys keep pushing to the net and seem to, get some good things to happen your way.
Yeah, and we're working on some timing, some spacing things. We made a few adjustments in practice, so hopefully that'll free some things up for him and some other guys as well.
So what do you anticipate as far as the offense they're going to throw at you? You're going to think it's going to be a man-on-man? You're going to go to a zone? You're going to go 2-3 zone, 4-1 zone?
So we're going to do a man, but we're going to throw some different guys in different matchups that I don't think they likely anticipate. And we'll do some different switching and stuff like that hopefully will just get them thinking.
Okay.
Get them thinking.
So, of course, Richardson had 39 points last game. I mean, I know he's something they're going to key on. Do you sometimes switch him around and move him someplace else?
Yeah, I mean, it's so versatile. You can play him 1 through 5, and so it's really what the team needs and where the matchups and the advantages are, and we're just trying to put him in a spot where he can be successful.
5-3 at this point in the season. This is where you thought you were going to be at. I mean, you've been on the court for almost 2 months now.
I was hoping to be 8-0, but there's a learning curve and there's some growth things, and we're trending in the right direction. We're getting the right momentum, and each game has been competitive, from that standpoint. So I think that's good for us now and going forward.
Last question. On the last game, you had 8 steals on the floor, maybe 9 steals. Your defense is supposed to be shuffling their feet and using their hands.
Yeah, I mean, you give up 80, but you get 8 steals, and guys are anticipating. They're understanding the scouting report. They're understanding where they can be aggressive, and they're taking advantage of it.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Head coach Matt Christensen for the Northfield Raiders. That interview is brought to you by Professional Pride Realty, Northfield's only locally owned real estate broker. I want to thank them for your sponsor here tonight. And let's go. Here comes the Raiders and the Owatonna Huskies coming your way in about 10 minutes on KYMN 95.1, 1080, Northfield Live, KYMNradio.net. They're all here. We're all here tonight for this ball game, AJ. And let's hear from our folks at Professional Pride Realty, Northfield's only locally owned real estate broker.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Welcome back to Northfield High School as we get set for tonight's ball game between your Northfield Raiders and the Owatonna Huskies, and what's become the border battle with one town in between. It seems like they just skip over Faribault and just kind of clobber each other. I want to have Liam join us. He just came off the floor after a game, the JV game. A tough game for you guys, but you're out there hustling.
Yeah, no, it's always fun to run around, and sometimes when you get down, that's where you learn the most. So I'm excited to play them again later this year.
So you're going to set your sights on those Owatonna Huskies one more time?
Yeah.
The blue and white?
We're not going to let them get away with it next time.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Liam, what position you play?
So I play forward and number 21. I think there might be a little jersey mix-up with Soren tonight. I saw them taking my jersey earlier. So
really?
Yeah, that would be fun to see.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't fool us up here in the broadcast booth, because we got to get that stuff figured out. But I think we'll figure out who he is when he cranks off his first 9 three-pointers,
Yeah, that might be a pretty good clue.
So I tell you what, let's take a timeout, come back, give you the starting lineups for tonight's ball game as the Raiders host the Owatonna Huskies right here at Northfield.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time. Happy holidays from all of us at Northfield Live.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Many of us would love an extra flexible way to earn money. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines have many driving positions available, including vans that won't require a CDL, small and regular-sized school buses, and motor coaches. These positions offer flexible hours, days off when kids are out of school. You can even bring your kids to work with you. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines offer on-site training and testing along with wages up to $21 an hour. No experience necessary. Stop by Benjamin Bus on Highway 3 in Northfield and we'll be happy to answer any questions.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Welcome back to Northfield High School as we get set for a classic matchup tonight between the Northfield Raiders and the Owatonna Huskies. This is a Big Nine clash that could go right down the wire here tonight. Ned the Horse Farmer along with A.J. Reister and Liam O'Neill. The all-star lineup behind the mic tonight. We got them all. We're all here tonight. And tonight's starting lineup, by the way, is brought to you by Ritchie Eye Clinic. And the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK and see where you're going. Yeah, that's right, Ritchie Eye Clinic. So let's talk about the starting lineup for the Owatonna Huskies here tonight.
Starting lineup for Owatonna, there's the senior guard, Aiden Walter, senior forward, Nils Gantert, senior guard again, Blake Burmeister, and then senior forward, Jason Plaker.
And Burmeister was part of that Big Nine team last year that went to the state tournament. So you're going to be keeping an eye on him here tonight. See what he can do as he's a senior. He's a 6'2 senior. He's going to be a leader on this club. And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't match him up directly with Richardson if they go man-to-man on this for tonight. We'll see what happens. But tonight's starting lineup for the Northfield Raiders, A.J. Reister.
All right, at the forward position, the junior number 5, Austin Kep. At the other forward position, it's the senior number 11, Dom DiMaggio. At forward, the senior number 15, Sam Shearer. At guard, the sophomore number 23, Isaiah Mahal. And then the all-star himself, who dropped 40 last game, the senior guard number 35, Soren Richardson.
Yeah, so far the Raiders are in good shape. They did Poole last week got injured a little bit, and then apparently he's sick, so he's not in the lineup tonight. He's one of the backups that come off the bench and can move the ball around and score some points here and there. I talked to the coach earlier. Says, no, we're going to leave him out of this game here tonight. He got a little banged up in the game last a couple nights ago, and against Albert Lee, and hit the floor a few times. And apparently he's also sick now, so you had a long season. You're only the first third of the way through your season. Let him take some air,
Yeah, but you got a long season like this, and a guy like Poole, you're gonna want to. You want him out there day in and day out as a playmaker, but you need him towards the end of that season, especially with how the season's been going so far. The Raiders, one of the better seasons that they've had over the last few years. So when you have a chance to go on a run, maybe get into the section playoffs, and maybe win a few games, you definitely want him out there for those playoffs.
Well, it's 6-3 against 5-3 here tonight. We'll see which team has which. They've played a couple. The only team that they actually played this year, both of them played, is Austin, and Owatonna lost to Austin. We beat Austin. But you can't really hang your hat on that, because then you turn around and Owatonna beats Mankato West, and they've got some good games under their belt too. The interesting thing about the Raiders is that any game that they've lost has been less than 4 points. So they're in every single game. They're right there. So we're going to take a quick time out for the national anthem. Be back for the starting game, the game tonight of the Owatonna Huskies and the Northfield Raiders.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Are you in the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home? Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
The days are getting cooler, and it means it's time to take a trip to Witt Brothers for your winter checkup. Let's face it, no one wants to get caught in the cold with a dead battery. Make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. The checkup includes an oil change, tire rotation, brake inspection, battery tests, and they'll even winterize your vehicle. Stop by Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs.
Welcome back to Northfield High School. Here we go, the Raiders and the Owatonna Huskies in a classic Big Nine matchup here tonight. Liam O'Neill, AJ Reister, and Ned the Horse Farmer. Mike Side here tonight, giving you the play-by-play. And it should be a great game, you guys. We told you this place is going to be full, and it filled up in a hurry. On both sides, you got fans filled up on the Northfield side and the Owatonna side. This is going to get loud.
Oh, it's absolutely going to get loud. And we got the pep band right behind us. It might be hard to hear each other once we start to get into the thick of this ball game.
Yeah, it's going to be a really great energy here tonight. I'm really excited to see how it plays out.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll find out here in just a second as they announce the starting lineups for the Raiders. It'll be Kep, DiMaggio, Shear, Mahal, and Richardson. Your starting five for the Raiders. And we'll head to the center circle here in just a little bit. As we said, the Owatonna Huskies 6-3 coming into this ball game. The Raiders 5-3. The Raiders have been tight in every single ball game. They just won their game against Albert Lee 2 nights ago, and it was a great ball game then, and I'm especially going to be an interesting ball game here tonight.
Absolutely. You mentioned that game against Albert Lee. The story for that one, Soren Richardson dropped 40 points in that one, and it was a big win, a Big Nine Conference win, as Albert Lee was in third place in the Big Nine Conference. We punched them all the way down below the top 6, I believe, and now the Raiders are currently 5th in the Big Nine Conference. They're just a game back of Mayo, Century, and Austin. The Mankato East is on top with 5 wins. So this is another one where the Raiders can get back, try and get into that race for second place. If they keep things rolling here, they got their upcoming schedule. They got Winona, Mayo, and Century their next 3 games. So this week and the week coming up, there's some big games for the Raiders.
Well, it's going to be DiMaggio against Klecker here to start this thing off. And here we go. The opening tip controlled by the Owatonna Huskies. Huskies going left to right on your radio dial, and the Raiders right to left on your radio dial here to start this first half. Owatonna takes it down the baseline, kicks it back out around the circle. Raiders in a man-to-man, as they said they're going to be. First shot is down the baseline. They haven't taken it yet. Looks like they're going to work it back to corner. Raiders got him trapped down there. Stolen away by the Raiders. Here comes Richardson. 2-on-1. Goes to Mahal. Gets Glasson in. Raiders draw. First blood here. And here comes Owatonna quickly, back up the floor. A big shot for 3. That one is off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Richardson. And the Raiders will bring it back up. Just underway here on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 2-0 Raiders. They took their first, stole the ball away, the first steal of the ball game. You said they had 9 steals last game. Kept down the baseline. Richardson for 2. Rims out. Nearly gets his own rebound. Owatonna comes away with the ball. Raiders go quick back on defense. It'll be Walter with it. Cross-court pass over to Gannett. And down on the far of the baseline to Vic. Vic runs out of real estate, and he may have stepped out of bounds, and he did.
Raider defense showing strong here within the first few seconds. You mentioned that steal right off the rip by Richardson led to the 2 points by Mahal. That man-on-man defense might be working pretty well, pretty early.
Owatonna with a kind of a half-full court press here. Raiders looking to break it. Mahal in the back court, coming to the front court, cross the timeline, and here we go. Goes down the right-hand side, outside the circle. Goes to Richardson. That one's stolen away. A light, weak pass. There's a shot for 3, and that one is good. As Walter hits a 3, and now Owatonna takes the lead.
Expect to see some half-court pressure here, or full-court pressure from Owatonna. That's been their MO for the past couple of years.
Turnaround jumper. Richardson got it. And back and forth we go. Raiders retake the lead 4-3 at the 16-11 mark here this first half on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. In the lane, turnaround jumper. That one's no good. Rebounded by Richardson for the Raiders. Richardson playing that low post kind of along the basket. Scooped up the rebound to DiMaggio. Back to Richardson. Looks for the 3. Feed pass inside. And it's kept against the glass. Got it to go. He'll go to the line.
Great footwork by Kep there to draw the foul.
He is tough inside. I mean, I don't know if you go against him in practice, Liam, but he must be something to play against.
It sucks to go against him. I mean, this big physical guy gets right into your chest. It's tough to guard him for sure.
6'3 Raiders with Kep at the line. He sunk 2 in the closing minutes of last game. He hit this first one here. He's got 3, and the Raiders have a 7-3 lead, 15:52 here in this first half from Northfield. Owatonna brings it up. Dumping it off, and in the lane, going to the glass, and that was no good. Gets a rebound taken by the Raiders, kept inside, and he'll bring it out to Richardson. They'll set things up. Raiders on top 7-3, 15:33 to go first half here from Northfield. Richardson looking for the back post. Go! Just picked off. He was looking for Kep underneath the basket. but Klecker dropped back and got a hand on that one.
Yeah, that's the right idea. Austin Kep, big physical guy. He showed that on the last possession, but just not a good enough pass there to get it to Kep.
Mahal to inbound it to Richardson. Richardson looks for the quick shot, dumps it, looking for somewhere to go. That now gets it out to Kep. Cross court underneath to DiMaggio. Gets the glass and then, they're going to wave it off. He said he traveled. One too many steps. DiMaggio just trying to get to the glass. Took a half step off to the right, and he said, nope, traveling. He made it, but it ain't going to count. 7-3. Raiders still on top. 15-18 to go, first half. Backcourt, front come the Raiders. The Huskies. Dumping on the give and go to Vic. Shot for three. That one is no good. Comes back off. Offensive board for Owatonna. Walter with it. Back to Vic. Around the horn to the right side. Down underneath the baseline. Turn on jumper. No good, but we got a whistle, a foul. That's going to go against DiMaggio. His first foul. First team foul. Oakland looking to come in for the Raiders. And with Poole out tonight, I don't know who they're going to move up. They might move Monahan up a few notches. At the line, shooting two here. First shot is good.
Yeah, I'd expect to see more minutes from number 13, Seth Thompson, JT's number 4, and then maybe Simon Lippert to number 14.
Klecker at the line, hit the first one. 7-4 Raiders on top currently. 15 minutes exactly in this first half. Klecker gets them both. Raiders get it in. Owatonna kind of a half-court press here. Over to Kep. Kep back over to Mahal. Mahal down the baseline, kicks it back out to Richardson. Looked at a three, pulls it back down. Cross-court, nice setup. Dribbling in is Oakland. He'll kick it back out to Kep. Kep looking for the inside feed. Dumps it inside. And tried to get to Shearer, and it was knocked out of bounds.
And there's a lot of traffic out in front. He was looking for Shearer, who was on a double team. But Caden Oakland has entered the game now for the Raiders. And he's a very strong physical freshman. He really made a name for himself in the track season as an 8th grader. Had a really good season. Now he's up playing varsity as a freshman.
Shearer tried the three, came up short. Owatonna with the rock down in their end of the court. And they'll reset. They tried to get inside. The Raiders blocked him in the lane. And now we got a shot for three on the outside. That one is rimmed out, no good. Rebound by Owatonna. He loses the handle on it as Richardson has it, and he's got to whistle to foul. And this is going to go against, look like Klecker probably. It is. Big battle match underneath there. There's hands everywhere, and they're just kind of reaching and kind of rip the ball loose.
Go
ahead.
Thompson coming in now for Austin Kep. Very scrappy guys, really good on the boards.
So here we go. I hear Groutman.
Looks like JT's entered the game as well.
So Richardson in the backcourt with it. Raiders on top 7-5 here. Richardson looks for the open man. Oh, feed pass underneath, picked off. And it's a 2-on-1 break to the glass, and that one's short. No good. You got a whistle and a foul. I don't know on who.
I think it's a late call there on Soren.
So Richardson picks up a foul here. So I'm going to have to add shots on the way, and that one is good. That one by Brewmeister. His first points of the ball game. 1 point difference now, 7-6. Raiders still on top. But Owatonna looking to tie things here from the charity stripe. Second shot on its way, and that one is going to roll in. All knotted up at 7 here at the 13:58 mark of this first half. It'll be Oakland to inbound the ball for the Raiders. Groutman in the backcourt, back to Oakland. Looking for the pass again. Now trying to break the press here. You got to get it up the floor. And we got a whistle and a timeout being taken by Northfield as he was running out of time. So we'll take a 30-second timeout as well. 7-7 tie, 13:50 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back in 30 seconds.
Carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained? Call the professionals at Service Master by Ayat. Service Master has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call Service Master by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van.
Welcome back to Northfield. We're all knotted up at 7. Neil O'Neill, A.J. Reister, Ned the Horse Farmer giving the play-by-play here from Northfield. And Northfield's rock to try and break the pressure, get in, gets into Richardson, and trying to get past his man. Nearly has it knocked away. Now gets across timeline. Nice wide open shot here. Feed pass inside to DiMaggio, and we got a push off in the back. So that's going to go against number 3. That'll be against Vic. His first foul, third team foul for Owatonna. Richardson will inbound underneath their own basket. Oh! Bounced the ball off of DiMaggio's rear end and finished up when going against the glass. I don't think that was a planned play, but it worked just fine. 2 points for the Raiders.
You know, when you got a guy like Soren Richardson on your squad, you never really know what's going to happen when he hits the court.
Yeah, a real crafty player.
That was something interesting. And that's an instant replay. You got to look that over a couple times.
Yeah, I can tell you Coach didn't draw that one up.
Owatonna trying to work it around. Raiders keeping them out of the zone. And Owatonna now working their way down the baseline. And now we got a whistle and a blocking foul. Looks like against that'll be against Thompson. That's his first foul. 13 foul. We have three team fouls apiece here. 9-7. Raiders on top by 2. And a whole bunch of changes coming in for the Raiders. Kept Monahan into the ball game. So here we go. Back to live action, trying to get the ball in. No, he almost ran it. They did run out of time, and desperation, they gave it up to Mahal, and the Raiders steal it away. 9-7 Raiders trying to cut into or increase their lead. Kicks it back out. Oh, picked off. Tried to feed pass out to Oakland. Now across the court, down they go, and they missed an easy layup. DiMaggio, backcourt, up the court it goes to Monahan. Monahan looking for an open man. Back to DiMaggio. Oh, it's stolen away. And they'll go coast to coast this time, and that one is good. So the Owatonna Huskies coming up with some steals here. Walter has 5 now. We're all knotted up at 9 here in Northfield.
Yeah, that was quite the sequence.
Yes.
A lot of intercepted passes, bodies going up and down the court.
Oakland with it. Trying to get down inside. Cuts through the inside, gets the ball knocked away. Another turnover by Northfield. And we're all knotted up at 9.
Yeah, a lot of double-team defense here by Owatonna. That seems to be what's really been working for them.
Whistle, timeout being taken by the Huskies here. This will be a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds on 1080 KYMN Radio, 95.1 FM, KYMNradio.net at Northfield Live.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Back to Northfield where we're tied up at 9. Owatonna has the rock, and here we go. Raiders got off the early lead. Owatonna then took a lead at the 16:25 mark, and the Raiders got it back. Now we're back to knotted up at 9 at the 12:13 mark. And Owatonna will inbound the ball from the far side. Dumps it into Kleberger. Drops off inside to Ginsky against the glass and in. Ginsky found a hole down the lane and puts it in, and the Huskies take the lead. Here come the Raiders now. Monahan looking to get it to Mahal. And feed pass inside to Kep. Kep against the glass and rolls off. Big battle inside. Kep gets it back again. This time against the glass, and it goes. Kep will not give up, and he ties the score at 11.
He's a big football player, so he's not afraid to go up and try and make those kind of plays on the basketball. Paid off for the Raiders there.
Back to 11 tie, 11:23 to go, first half. Owatonna with the rock, top of the key. Looking to the outside, down the far baseline. Making a move, now trying to kick it back out. Shot for 3, this one is good. Walter hits a three. That's a 14-11 lead for Owatonna. Raiders coming back the other way. Mahal for three. Got it! So they go back and forth, exchange threes. We're back to knot it up at 14. Well, we had travel. Owatonna came out of the ball, and Monahan stepped in front of number 34, Ginsky, and Ginsky had traveled. He just slid his foot about 6 inches, and that was enough for the traveling call. Richardson back on the floor now. We got Monahan, we got DiMaggio, Mahal, Richardson, and Oakland now down the baseline. Feed pass inside to Richardson. Back for shot for three, and got it! Oakland hits a big three. And the Raiders, what's that?
Caden Oakland, we've already mentioned his name tonight. He's only a freshman this year. He was on the varsity track team this last spring as an 8th grader. He's a great athlete to watch.
Stolen away by the Raiders, coast to coast. Richardson in.
Really good momentum by the Raiders here. Let's see if they can keep it going here.
Raiders up 19-14 now. In just the last 22-some seconds. Not even that, 20 seconds. Shot for three. That was a rainbow shot. And Walter hits it. Cuts it to 2, 19-17 Raiders. 9:56 to go, first half. Richardson, far corner. Top of the key, looking inside. Dumps it off to Kep. Kep on dribble across the front, down the lane. Goes against the glass, and that one goes! How he floated that one in, I don't know, but that one just found its way against the glass and in. 21-17 Raiders.
He's able to bully his man underneath, able to get to go off the glass. Again, a big football player, not afraid to get physical underneath.
Ginsky, top of the key, Walter. Check that, Burmeister. To the near side to Kleberger for Owatonna. At the free throw line, in the paint, takes a shot, that one's good. Raiders going coast to coast quickly down the floor and come up short with the backhanded layup. And Owatonna ball as they work their way around. It's Kleberger with it. Dump it off the other side to Walter. Now back to Kleberger. He goes to the right-hand corner. Top of the key going over to Ginsky. Ginsky trying to get in the lane, cut off by the Raiders. And the Raiders defense holding back. Shot for three. That one's, he rimmed another one. Kleberger hits a three. And like that, Owatonna's back on top, 22-21. Whistle and a foul. We got a reaching in foul. This will go to Owatonna. Walter gets his first foul. 14th foul for Owatonna. Raiders will have the ball on the near side here to inbound.
Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be a game of short run after short run. So it's going to be a really good game here.
A lot of fast pace going on here right now. Mahal to inbound. Feeds into DiMaggio, and it goes out of bounds, and it was knocked out of bounds. Raiders going to keep it. Owatonna fans not happy about that one, but we'll take it.
Yeah,
Mahal, go ahead.
Dom was on the inside of that pass. Looked like it might have gone off his arm, but I think Ganter did just get his arm in there.
Mahal tries to force it into Kep. Kep gets it knocked out of bounds. The Raiders will maintain control of this. They'll switch to the other side of the basket. And they'll reset here. Raiders trying to get it in. Now to Richardson. Shot for three. Off the front of the iron. Just a little too long. Then it's all the way down the court to go. Gets the glass. And that one is in for two as Walter goes and gets it. Well, Raiders lost the ball in the inbound pass. And now the ball is tipped around again. Second shot. That was good.
Good block by DiMaggio there.
I'm sure some Owatonna fans aren't too happy about that one. Looked like Dom might have got him in the head.
That was by Burmeister. It's Owatonna up now 26-21 at the 7:56 mark in this first half. Back and forth we go. Raiders inbound the ball underneath their own basket. It'll be Mahal to inbound. As they racing up and down the floor here.
Looks like Walter's going to take a seat for Owatonna. He's already up to 13 points on the night.
Quick inbound pass to DiMaggio, just a little too long. And it'll be Owatonna coming back the other way with it. Setting up on the outside is Burmeister. Burmeister trying to find an open spot. And in the lane, jump shot. That one is no good. Comes off. Rebounded by Richardson. Raiders down the court to DiMaggio. Gets the glass and too hard. Oh, he wants that one back. Here comes Owatonna down the other way. Setting things up is going to be Burmeister. Feed pass inside, knocked away by the Raiders. Raiders defense comes up again. Ball's loose. And now we have bodies flying everywhere. Owatonna comes back the other way. And we got a whistle. And what's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be against the Raiders. Raiders trying to take the charge. Is Mahal. Instead, they're going to get a foul. He's in that yellow loop you're talking about the other night.
Yeah, anything inside the charge ring, even if you have your feet set and everything, they're going to call it against you every time.
26-21 Owatonna, 7:19 to go first half. Lebiginski at the line to shoot 2. First one is good. A lot of folks in the gym here tonight. It's a full house. First meeting between these two teams. This was a makeup game from this snow event we had a week ago. Second shot, no good. Comes down, rebounded by Owatonna as it bounced around. Shot for 3. That one, oh, he hit it. Kleberger hits a 3, and it's 30-21 now. Richardson lost the handle on it. Owatonna gets it back in the paint, taken away by DiMaggio. As there's hands all over the place. Mahal with it as the Raiders come up quickly. Far side they go with it. Shear dribbles the lane, kicks it back over to Kep, who drives inside against the glass, and this one is no good, but he's going to get a foul. Kep will go to the line.
Owatonna fans aren't happy about that one. They were on their feet trying to argue with the ref, but that never tends to go well.
Yeah. Tucker's got 2 fouls now. 5 fouls for Owatonna, 4 for Northfield. Cap at the line to shoot 2 here. First shot is good.
Yeah, I think the Raiders definitely are doing a good job of keeping a cleaner game in terms of fouls. I know last game was there was a lot of fouls. Yeah,
that was a lot of fouls. Well, double bonus in both quarters, halves. Kep gets them both. He's got 9 points to lead the Raiders in scoring. Owatonna comes down quickly, setting up on the far side is Vic. Vic at the way outside three-point land. Now trying to work his way in. Kicks it down the far corner, back over to Ganner. And the baseline cut off there. Comes back out, setting up for Kleberger. Gets the glass. No good! Rebound comes down the Raiders. Here they come quickly with it. Shearer, one-on-one. Against the glass. No good! Just came up short. Owatonna coming back quickly. This is a fast-paced game up and down the floor. How he hit that one. That was Vic with a quick 2. There, we lost the inbound pass, and they turned it again to a score. Whistle, a timeout being taken by Northfield as Owatonna has a 34-23 lead, up by 11 at the 6:05 mark. Back in 1 minute. 1 minute.
For the next snowstorm, get your vehicle ready for winter now. Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and AAA towing facility. We service all makes and models, from full-size diesel trucks to passenger cars. Serving the people of Northfield is our #1 goal. We do that by offering quick repairs, fair prices, and efficient communication from the time you walk in the door to when we hand you back your keys. Go Raiders from all of us at Valley Auto House, located on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and find us at valleyautohouse.net.
I'm Marty Benson, the Commercial and Ag Banking Manager at Community Resource Bank. We offer unprecedented experience with the ability to make decisions locally for your business, ag purchase, or expansion. Come talk with us. Interest rates are still low, and we can offer some fantastic products. The coffee pot is always on, or visit us at crb.bank. Community Resource Bank in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Northfield, where the Owatonna Huskies have taken a 34-23 lead at the 6:05 mark of the first half. Raiders are going to have the ball here. Owatonna's going to go full court press. And so far, Northfield's been kind of sloppy with their ball handling, and their passes are being picked off. The last one was just a quick turnaround right in our own end. So they need to settle things down here a little bit, get repositioned. Shear with it. Far corner for the Raiders. Comes to Mahal, top of the key, feed pass underneath it to DiMaggio. Quick shot, it comes up loose, and he's going to get a foul. DiMaggio tried to do a quick shot and just came up short. and he drew a foul on the play as well. So 5 team fouls apiece. And DiMaggio just pushing it a little too tight.
Yeah, we've seen that a few times tonight already from the Raiders, not just DiMaggio, but a couple from Kep and Mahal as well. Just some missed free throws where they're right there underneath. They have the glass, just a little too strong.
Yeah. Owatonna now setting up. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, as soon as those start dropping, that's when we're going to get the momentum change that we need.
Well, we got another weird one here. Ginsky got in the lane, laid it up, and drew a foul, a late foul, and the Coach Christensen said, no, he traveled. He was bouncing all over the place. As it is, it'll be a 36-23 lead for Owatonna at the 5:27 mark. And at the line again is Ginsky, and he hits it. So Raiders need to settle down here and bring the ball up. Kep with it, back to Richardson. He'll bring it up the floor. Being watched closely by Owatonna. Gets the screen, goes to the far corner, feed pass right underneath. Oh, they had Shear right underneath. And they should give it to Northfield. We'll see what they do here, as it will be Northfield's ball. But they trying to get the quick pass underneath, it's just tipped away. Mahal on the far side will try to inbound the ball for us. And gets it inside to try to get into Kep, who got knocked back out of bounds again.
Yeah, Owatonna is just scrambling all the time on these inbounds plays, entry passes. Just a really fast team. Get their hands in there like you just saw there.
Yeah, they're quick here tonight. Looking at a three now, dumps it in the lane against the glass and in. As that's going to be Ginsky, the other one. There's two of them out there. Ball's knocked away again, nearly stolen away by Owatonna. Raiders get it back. Kep with it, back to Richardson. They'll try to reset.
Yeah, Richardson's had some uncharacteristic turnovers this
Kep
first half.
against the glass. It won't go. It rolls out. Owatonna comes back quickly with it, setting things up in the lane. Now dump it back and gets it back over to Burmeister. Shot for three. That was no good. Rebound comes down and taken by the Raiders. Kep with it. Cross-court pass to Mahal. Tried to feed it to Shear, and they turned it over again. Shot for three. Oh, he hit another one. Walter hits a three. Walter has 17 points here in this first half. Richardson for three. Off the iron, no good. And the rebound comes down to Owatonna. 42-23. Technical foul against Owatonna.
No, against Coach Christensen.
Oh, yeah, well, Christensen got a technical foul.
Yeah, he's not happy. Kep was underneath. He got absolutely bodied by three Owatonna Huskies. He hit the ground hard, but there was no call. I'm sure he was not happy about the no call. So he's going to get teed up. And it'll be that's Burmeister. He's going to take
Burmeister will get to shoot the three, or shoot two of them.
Yeah, some frustration early coming out of Northfield. I mean, it's been a tough run. They just haven't been able to stop the Huskies. They haven't been able to keep control of the ball.
Yeah, they've been really sloppy with the ball here.
Yeah, and I'm sure Matt's going to be talking about that at halftime.
Absolutely. They're trying these quick score passes, and they're being picked off by Owatonna. So with the technical, they got 2 points, and they'll get the ball back. Does Owatonna. 44-23. Owatonna on top. 3:55 to go first half. That ball is nearly stolen away, and then they get it away. Raiders take it back the other way to glass, and that one will go. Oakland gets the points. 25-44.
Looks like number one's injured for the Huskies.
I think you're right. He's limping real hard.
Oh, yeah, he's in pain.
So he's going to be replaced. Kleberg will sit down. Then he'll bring in Gannert.
That's not good. Kleberger has 9 points for Owatonna here early. Definitely not a guy they want to lose.
So Owatonna at the line here. Ginsky, Raiders got 18 fouls all of a sudden with that technical, and they put Owatonna on the line to shoot 1-1. Ginsky has the first of the half. He's got 7. Owatonna at 45-25, a 20-point lead. And it'll be Northfield taking a timeout here. This is a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds on KYMN 95.1 FM, also on Northfield Live and KYMNradio.net. Back in 30.
Bank is proud to be a locally owned bank that cares about Northfield. They know that their success depends on the success of their customers and their community. Heritage Bank is a proud supporter of Northfield area athletics and would like to wish the best of luck to the Northfield Raiders in all of their sports seasons. Whether you are a player or a coach, Heritage Bank is proud of all of your hard work and excited to be cheering you on. Come visit the mortgage and real estate professionals at Heritage Bank, and they will guide you through the home buying process with ease. They look forward to serving you.
Welcome back to Northfield, where it's a 20-point lead for Owatonna here in the first half. I wouldn't have thought it'd be this much of an opening for the Raiders, or for the Owatonna Huskies, but the Raiders have been giving up the ball, turning it over here and there, and just can't get the ball to fall. And meantime, Owatonna's cranking up some threes, and Ginski at the line to shoot the second half of his 1-and-1. Owatonna in the bonus here, with 3:32 to go first half. Second shot is good. Ginski's got 8. Here come the Raiders now. Mahal with it. In the backcourt, coming to the front court with it. And Raiders, the Owatonna Huskies just tracking them down. Kep kicks it back out, around the horn. Shear with it. Takes a long three, that was blocked. And here comes Owatonna back the other way. That ball is tipped away by Richardson. Now he hurt his hand on that one. Now down the court they go to the Raiders, inside to Kep. Kep against the glass and will not get it to go, but I think he's going to draw a foul here. Yeah, Richardson hurt his hand on that. He blocked the pass.
Yeah, I wonder if he just jammed his finger. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. That'd be a big blow for the Raiders. He's been an absolute star so far this season. He's still in pain.
Kep at the line, he's got 10 to lead the Raiders in scoring here in this first half. Brings it back to a 20-point lead for the Owatonna Huskies. 3:06 to go first half. Second shot is no good, comes down to the Huskies. As they'll bring it up the floor. Looking for the screen, now comes the near side, goes Burmeister. Dump it off, a shot for 3. This one is good. Walter hits another 3. He's got 20. Mahal in the backcourt for the Raiders. Raiders trying to come up with the net. That was a little bit of a carry there.
Yeah, I was lucky to get away with that one.
We got by with that one. Kep with it, dribbling back and forth. And now Richardson gets the ball in the lane, and we got a whistle and a foul. As that'll be foul number 7, and we should put us to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. That foul, we had
some really rushed offense there by Northfield. Really haphazard drives there. They need to just slow it down and just play at their own speed.
Burmeister gets the foul. 7th team foul for Owatonna will be in the bonus the rest of the way here. Oh, it rolled off. No good. Kep loses the handle on it, trying to come down with the rebound. It'll be Owatonna's ball. They'll bring it up the floor. In the backcourt is Owatonna. Beginski with it, dribbling to the left-hand side in the lane against the glass, and no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Oakland goes up and gets it. Tends to Richardson, and here we go. 49-26. Ball stolen away on the pass inbound into the lane. Now a quick pass underneath the basket.
Flashy pass there by Zero.
And it's Walter dribbling in, kicks it back out. Here's a shot for 3. No good. Comes off the iron, taken by DiMaggio. Mahal with it, and the Raiders are trying to bring it up. Mahal with it. Trying to find the opening man. Inside to Richardson. Richardson looking down the baseline. Now dribbles in, kicks it back out. Oh, stolen by Kep. And against the glass, and he'll go line again. Kep draws the foul. Let's see who gets it this time. Gannert. So 18 fouls apiece. 1:27 to go in this first half. 49-26 Owatonna. And Kep at the line to shoot 2 again. Kep with 10 points so far this first half. And that one didn't go. They'll have another shot at it here. So Kep will line things back up. See what the Raiders can do in this last minute and 27 seconds to kind of close the gap. That one is good by Kep. He's got 11. And it's a 49-27 lead for over Owatonna. 1:24 to go, first half. And now it's Owatonna coming back with a Gannett with it, dumping it off the far corner to Burmeister. That was nearly knocked away by Mahal as they tried to force it over to Walter. Walter, who's got 20 points in this first half for Owatonna. And this is very similar to the Albert Lee game, where Albert Lee took off in a hurry and got ahead of the Raiders. But then they went cold in three-point land. Right now, Owatonna hot from three. Whole bunch of Raiders there blocking. And Walter's shut down. Here come the Raiders now. Richardson with it. Has the ball stolen away again. I don't know if there's something wrong with Richardson's hands here tonight. He's had his ball stolen from him a couple times here. Yeah, 49 seconds. Go ahead.
Very uncharacteristic from him, and definitely the rest of the Raiders, too. Not a very turnover-heavy team. So.
Got a whistle here and a foul against Mahal. Mahal can't believe that one. And that was pretty sloppy call. Well, I'm not the referee. I'm not there, but that I don't think that was a foul. Anyway, 49-27 Owatonna. They're at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. First shot's on the way. That was good. Trying to pick up the number who's shooting out there.
I think that's Burmeister.
Is it Burmeister, number 10?
Yeah, that's Burmeister.
10. Second shot is good by Burmeister. He got them both. 51-27, Owatonna.
Yeah, it's been some great defense by Owatonna, though, keeping them only to 27 points. I know in the last two games we've seen the Raiders almost hit 90, or they have hit 90 in both games. And
Richardson was going for a three, and it was blocked in midair.
Yeah, speaking of the defense, that's a great block there by number 2.
Owatonna with the rock. 13 seconds to go. Maybe working for the last shot here. Dumping it off. 51-27 Owatonna here. 4 seconds left. And they come to the lane. Shot is off and good as they hit it at the buzzer. And that is Burmeister to finish things off for the Raiders. He finishes with 10 in the first half. We go to the halftime. 53-27, Owatonna on top. Raiders got a lot of work to do here in the second half. Let's take a 3-minute timeout. 3-minute timeout on the 95.1 FM and NorthfieldLive.com.
It's Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders!
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
Carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained? Call the professionals at Service Master by Ayat. Service Master has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call Service Master by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wave front LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
7 to the Owatonna Huskies. The Huskies hot in that first half, and it was Walter who leads all scorers with 20 for the Owatonna Huskies. Burmeister has 10, and Ginsky has 8. For the Raiders, it's kept with 10 or 11 actually, and Richards has been held to just 6 and Mahal to just 5. So Raiders got to kind of get some things going and get to controlling the basketball a little bit. Landon Scheuer joins me here at halftime. And Landon, your thoughts in that first half?
Yeah, sloppy half of basketball. We did take care of the ball very well. They were the more aggressive team for majority of the game. We started off nice. Then we kind of backed down and gave into their press a little bit. We're making some weak passes. But, hey, we still got another half of basketball, right?
Well, absolutely. I mean, I'm just kind of curious. Some of the passes are being picked off. I mean, looks like we're going for the big points or the quick score.
Yeah.
And Owatonna's got somebody in the middle that's picking the ball off.
Yeah, you know, we're not being very strong with the ball. We're not pass faking. We're just kind of lobbing it up there and putting it in a spot. We're not coming to the basketball. There's so many different factors that play into it. And, you know, it's just being sharp, making sharp cuts, coming with our hands up, and being the aggressive team. The ball's up there, go get it. And don't make stupid passes.
Yeah, well, that's about it. We were talking about the Albert Lee game. We had 9 or 10 steals.
Yep.
In this particular case, I think we've given up the ball 9 or 10 times.
Oh, yeah.
This first half.
We got two guys that handle the ball an awful lot. Isaiah and Soren, they have 9 turnovers combined. And, you know, they're our 2 best players in terms of handling the ball. And they're going to have off nights, but off half, let's get back to the second half, and you should see a different kind of basketball as we come out of the locker room.
Well, let's see what the coach can do here at halftime. And you can tell them to settle down, or you tell them to just keep on, get out there and keep fighting.
I always go back to there's a reason the rearview mirror is smaller than the windshield, right? We're looking forward, we're not looking back. So let's forget about that half. Let's go play some basketball.
Well, Coach, thanks for joining me here at halftime. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
And we'll take another 4-minute timeout. And we'll come back and get you set for the second half. It's 53-27, Owatonna at the half on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back in 4 minutes.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage, it's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
When your carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained, call the professionals at ServiceMaster by Ayat. ServiceMaster has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call ServiceMaster by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders!
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Welcome back to Northfield. We're set for the second half. The Raiders trail this one 53-27 at the half after what I would consider, AJ, a sloppy first half by the Raiders. Turning the ball over, not running their plays, and then they're just not, the ball's just not going in. We're pushing our shots and it's coming up short.
Yeah, with how fast they came out to start the first half, you kind of expected them to stick with them, if not run away with it a little bit. They went out really fast, scored a first couple of buckets before Owatonna even got on the board. Then Owatonna just flipped a switch. They were able to force the ball into their own hands, go down and score at their own will, and they are now up 53-27. Definitely not what we thought we were going to get out of the Raiders, especially with how well their defense was playing to start off the first half. They were the ones getting their turnovers. They were the ones going down and scoring at will. But then, like I said, Owatonna just flipped the switch. They put up 53 in the first half. Definitely not how we thought this game was going to start.
Well, we're going to have the Rock to start the second half here. We're going to switch ends and see if we can't turn the tides here on them in the second half. And Liam, your thoughts?
Just a lazy first half from the Raiders. I mean, bad passes. I mean, very uncharacteristical ball handling from Mahal and Richardson there. I mean, you know, bad nights happen. Some shots aren't falling. Let's just hope to see some improvements here in the second half.
Well, here we go. It'll be Mahal in the backcourt for the Raiders. The Raiders have the Rock to start the second half. Feed pass inside. We got a foul right off the bat here against Owatonna. As this will be, I believe, it's number 10. It should be Burmeister. So he's got his second foul of the ball game. And that took all of about 7 seconds to get our first foul here. Raiders inbound underneath their own basket. Mahal gets it in to Kep and knocked away and stolen by Owatonna. Here they go, coast to coast. And they lost the handle on it. And the Raiders get the ball back, setting things up. Kep goes, dribbles in, gets the glass. That shot won't go. Rebound comes down to Owatonna. Kep in the lane, just couldn't finish. And here comes Owatonna quick against the glass and up and in. Let's see who that one is. I haven't seen him before.
That was 22. That was
Klecker. Shot by the Raiders. That was no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. They come out of the hole with it, and we got a whistle and a foul here. So Klecker gets 2.
Let's get foul 2.
And Gannert gets a foul. He's got 2 here. Second team foul for Owatonna. Raiders trail 55-27. Mahal to inbound the ball. And gets it in to DiMaggio. DiMaggio looking for the open man. Dumps off to Richardson, and they'll get things reset here. Raiders dumping on the inside. Shear looking for the open man. Mahal with it. Cross court. Cap for three. Got it!
Yeah, you don't see that a lot from Austin Kep there, but I mean, we'll take just about anything right now.
3-shot point for Owatonna. No good off the rim. Taken by Richardson. And it's 55-30 for Owatonna. Richardson dribbling between his legs. Gannert giving all he can handle. Lost the handle on again. Now got a whistle and a foul on Gannert. He's got 3 fouls. Yelling at the ref to be careful. They may tee him up.
Yeah.
Number 2, Gannert.
Gannert was staring down the ref. Ref exchanged a couple of words with him saying, no, don't you start anything. I'm still in control here.
Mahal to inbound. Richardson back to Mahal. Dribbles to the right side. Looking for the drop shot. Shot for 3 by Shear. Got it!
Great start to this half by the Northfield Raiders. 2 straight 3-pointers, and I mean, that's just what we need.
Owatonna cranks off a 3. That's no good. Rebound comes on the Raiders. Cap with it to Richardson. Raiders hit 2 straight 3s, and Owatonna have missed 2 straight 3s. Going in the lane, shot is blocked, and out of bounds it goes. It belonged to the Raiders as Kep drove the lane. And it'll be Raider ball, though. They'll keep it at this end. Mahal to inbound. Just underway, second half, 55-33 Owatonna. Mahal to get it in. Dumps it inside to Kep. Drops to Mahal behind him, looks for the screen. In the lane, kicks it back out. DiMaggio. Free pass right underneath to Richardson. Nice move, turn against the glass. Oh, it rimmed out. Battling for it and out of bounds is DiMaggio. It almost got it back. 22-point lead for Owatonna, 55-33. 15:53 to go in this ball game on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back court, front court comes Owatonna. With it is Vick. Vick dropping in the lane. Turn on jumper is no good. Rims out. Richardson all the way down the court to Shear. One-on-one. Spin move. He lost the ball. Raiders just pushing it there. Now Owatonna shanks off a 3. That one is no good. Off the iron. Rebound comes down to Kep. Kep wrestling for it. Gets it out to Richardson. They'll bring it up. Richardson backcourt setting things up. Shear to his left. Mahal to his right. Dumps it off to Kep. Back to Richardson for 3. Got it!
3 ball getting hot for the Raiders. That's what happened against Albert Lee, and they were able to run away with it. We'll see what happens here.
55-36 Owatonna. Owatonna setting things up. Vick with it. Dribbles the lane, looks to the shot against the glass, and blocked. Oh, and DiMaggio. Well, they're going to give him a foul on that one. That's the 3rd foul on DiMaggio. As he went up for the block.
DiMaggio also getting into a bit of foul trouble here with 3. It's going to be important to keep him in the game.
He's right underneath the basket right now. He's still in the ball game. Shots on the way. That one is no good. Vick misses the front half of the double. Now DiMaggio comes out. Oakland comes in and takes his spot. Second shot now for Vick. And that one's no good. Rebound to the Raiders. Mahal brings it up. In the backcourt. Not much pressure. Now he's being trapped in the far corner. Gets it back over to Shear. Shear brings it in the lane, and that one's knocked away. Gets the ball back. The wrestling match for it is tied up. Possession arrow says it belongs to Owatonna.
We've seen that a couple times throughout this game where the Raiders kind of just drive into the paint trying to go off the glass, and they end up turning it over with so many Owatonna defenders down there. They're able just to knock it loose and get the ball back.
Here comes Owatonna. It is Vick with it. Dumps it off, top of the key, back to Vick. Works around the far corner, underneath the basket. Turnaround jumper is partially blocked. He's going to go in, and they're going to get in the lane as that is going to be Klecker with the 2 points and the extra from the lane here. Fouls on 15. Shearer gets his first foul. Second team foul for the Raiders, as it'll be Klecker at the line to shoot the extra here. Richardson's going to take a seat as Thompson comes into the ball game. And the Owatonna Huskies waiting for their second shot. That one is on its way, and that one is good as well. So the Raiders bring the ball up. It's going to be Thompson. Owatonna trying the half-court trap. Oh, rather, Oakland, rather. Oakland kicks it back over to Mahal. Over the top to Shear. Looks at nice feed pass back the other way. This time, you're going to get a whistle on foul. Thompson came down with it, and Owatonna's going to get the foul, and that's going to be against number 3. That could be his. Vic gets his second foul. Raiders will inbound the ball into their own basket. 58-36 Owatonna, 14:07 to go in this ball game. Raiders coming out fairly hot. There's Shear for 3, and just off the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Raiders, though. Back to Shear, and cranks off another 3. That one's going to be short. Owatonna now it's knocked away by the Raiders, and more battling going on. This time it's Oakland, and he traveled with it. Oakland have battled to put the ball back, and then he traveled with it.
Yeah, great effort by Nolan Thompson on the offensive glass there. 2 straight offensive rebounds on that possession.
And they weren't easy rebounds. He had to go down there and fight for them. Had to take on a couple of defenders. Got the rebounds, but unfortunately was not able to capitalize.
Lippert in the ball game for the Raiders now. Turn on jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound comes down to Owatonna, and there's a battle for it. The Owatonna comes out with it again. Top of the key, dribbles the lane. Shot is up and good, as that's Vic with the 2 points. Mahal in the backcourt for the Raiders, looking for the screen, gets it, and comes up the floor. Looking for the trap back there. He's got to look out. And now they get it back over, and Lippert brings it across the timeline. Back over to Mahal. Mahal looking for the screen, gets it. Now a cross-court pass back over to Oakland, down the baseline to Kep. Kep brings it in against the glass, and that one will not go. He got hit from behind on that one. And here comes Owatonna. 60-36 Owatonna underneath the basket, up and in 4-2. Quick pass underneath to Ginsky. He has 10, and it's a 62-36 lead for Owatonna. Mahal with it. Dribbles to his right, directing traffic. Now feed pass inside, and try to get into Kep on the alley-oop. Great ball comes loose, and is Kep with it back over. Three-pointer for Thompson, and we had a whistle and a backcourt foul. So Thompson is some kind of a pushing foul on him behind the play.
Moving screen there by Thompson. Tough call to make, but
62-36 Owatonna.
One face I'm surprised we haven't seen yet is Isaac Crum. Tall guy, he can shoot the threes and defend too.
So it'll be Gannert with it. Dumps it back over to Burmeister. Owatonna resets here. It'll be Vic with it. Dribbling, trying to find an open man. Now they give it back. His shot is up, and that one's good, as Gannert puts his first 2 points of the ball game on the board. Mahal comes down quickly down the floor. Feed pass to Kep. Back out they go to Lippert. Lippert feed pass inside to Kep. Kep is blocked, but he's going to get a foul on the line. That's going to go against Ginsky, the other one. There's 2 Ginskys out there. 64-36 Owatonna. 11:56 to play in this ball game. Raiders trying to battle their way back in, but every time they get close, they seem to kind of shoot themselves in the foot here. Kep, who's got 14 here tonight, has, it rolled off. Hit the front of the iron, the back of the iron rolled off the side. Whistle, timeout being taken by Northfield. We'll be back in 30 seconds on 95.1 FM and NorthfieldLive.com.
The days are getting cooler, and it means it's time to take a trip to Witt Brothers for your winter checkup. Let's face it, no one wants to get caught in the cold with a dead battery. Make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. The checkup includes an oil change, tire rotation, brake inspection, battery tests, and they'll even winterize your vehicle. Stop by Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs.
Back to Northfield, where it is 64-36 Owatonna over the Raiders here. Raiders came out hot after the start of the second half and hit a bunch of threes to close the score a little bit, but Owatonna's coming back now.
Yeah, they definitely have. Especially in that first half, they flipped a switch, and it looked like the Raiders were going to come out hot, like you said, but Owatonna keeping that momentum from that first half to extend their lead to 64-36. But we've seen a couple of times here throughout the night, the Raiders just keep shooting themselves in the foot. They'll get down to the baseline, try and go off the glass, but it's just not pretty shots. They're not getting great looks. You don't got a shot clock yet. You don't got to worry about that till next year. Take advantage of it. Pass the ball around. Get open and clean shots and try to get yourself back in this ball game.
Kemp misses both of the shots from the line, but the ball goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Raiders as it was tipped out by Owatonna. Mahal inbound. Richardson back in the ball game. This is Richardson, quick shot. Oh, came up too short. Rebounded by Oakland, though. Brings it back out. Raiders will keep it right here on the offensive board. Mahal looking for the spot. Get knocked out of his hand. He's going to get a foul here. And that's going to go against Walter. And he's upset. 16 fouls now for Owatonna, 3 for Northfield. One more will go into the bonus. That's about the best thing we've got going on so far. But the Raiders have been playing some tough D here, trying to climb their way back in this ball game. Mahal with it. Inbound, gets it into Oakland. Back to Mahal in the lane. A lot of hands in there. Richardson takes a shot for three. Oh, just rimmed it out. Knocked away, but Raiders get the offensive boards. And dribbling the lane and taking it up against the glass and in. There's Oakland.
Good layup there by Caden Oakland, keeping the ball strong with him until he got to that rim.
64-38 Owatonna. 11:18 to play in this ball game on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Ginsey looks at three, turns it away, and now it's going to be a whistle and a timeout being taken by Owatonna now. So Owatonna takes the timeout. They have 4 of them left. And so we'll be back in, this is a 30-second timeout on 95.1 FM and Northfield Live. 30 seconds.
The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall. With all of your mailing and printing needs, we can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products. We can find what works for you and set you up with everything you need. The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall, offering solutions for you.
Welcome back to Northfield, where the Raiders trying to climb back into this thing. 64-38 the current score. 11:08 to play. A lot of time on the clock. The Raiders need to get some better, higher percentage shots and control the ball.
They do, and they also need to get Richardson a little bit more involved. We saw his hand get hurt a little bit. He hasn't been playing as many minutes as he normally does. He just came off a huge 40-point game against Albert Lee. Right now he's sitting at about 9 points.
Exactly.
So not a normal game that we see out of Soren Richardson. Let's see if they can get him a little more involved here with 11 minutes left in the ball game.
So Owatonna will have the rock here. They'll be Vic with it for Owatonna. Dribbles to the far right-hand side, cross the top of the key to Walter. Back to the near side to Vic. And Vic goes to the top of the three-point line. Dumps it off back to his right over to Burmeister. And Owatonna now seeming to kind of pass the ball around, burn a little clock up. Cross-court pass down the baseline. They'll dribble back out again, and cross-court again. Dribbles in. And this is a time-burning thing here. That's what they're up to. Trying to burn as much clock time as they can, making Raiders come out and get them. Feed pass. Now back out the three-point land. And they'll work it around. Back over to Ginsky at the top of the key, way back out now. And this is where that free pass inside. This is going to be knocked around. The Raiders. Oh, they give it back up to Owatonna. This shot's no good. Rebound and a foul. As reaching over the top is Vic, and he's got 3. And we'll go coast to coast here. We got the 1-and-1 now.
2-3 zone there from the Raiders. Maybe not the best defensive call since lets them burn more time. And I mean, right now we need just about as much time as we can get to get back into this thing.
Oakland at the line here to shoot the 1-and-1. First shot in the way, he got it. Oakland has 8 now for the Raiders. He'll line up his second shot. Currently 64-39 Owatonna. And he missed it, but the ball comes down to Owatonna. They'll come out of the hole with it. It'll be Ginsky to bring it up for Owatonna. Under 10 minutes to play in this ballgame. Shot for 3. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Owatonna. They get the offensive board. They'll reset back to the near side to Burmeister. And around the horn they go. And feed pass inside. That was knocked away. We got a whistle. And a foul is going to go against Thompson as he kind of went up and tried to knock the ball away. That's his 3rd foul. Only the 3rd team foul for the Raiders. Make that 4. And Owatonna will inbound on the ball in their own basket.
Groutman here coming in for the Raiders.
He's going to take whose spot? Richardson. I think they may let Richardson sit for a little bit here tonight.
Yeah, especially coming off a big game, 40-point game. Again, this is a big game for the Raiders, a rivalry game, but you also need to keep in mind that you are having a good season with section playoff potential.
Klecker with the 2-point hook shot. 66-39, Owatonna. To Kep in the lane. Turn around against the glass, and it rolled off. He laid it up there, and it just rolled off the rim. It's been that kind of night for the Raiders. It just cannot get that ball to go in. And it's right there, but just won't roll in. Owatonna, top of the key, dumping it backside. Over there is Walter with it. Feed pass inside. Try the turnaround jumper. That one, a one-hander, no good. Rebounded by the Raiders and Kep. Back over to Oakland, and he'll bring it up. Oakland. Down inside they go. Around the horn to the far side to Shear to Kep, and they throw it away again. Another turnover by the Raiders. Right into Owatonna's hands. They just tried to force it inside to Kep. Right at the basket, the ball goes out of bounds, and the Raiders get a break there. Because Klecker was right underneath the basket. Monahan into the ball game as well as DiMaggio for the Raiders. 66-39. Owatonna on top, 8:44 to play here. Owatonna with a press, kind of a light press. And it'll be Kep to bring it up. I don't see this too often. Cross-court pass underneath, and that one goes out of bounds along the Raiders. They tried the alley-oop pass to Oakland, and Owatonna right there to knock it out of bounds. Raiders will maintain control, though, as it'll be Oakland to inbound the ball. Feed it into Kep. Kep dribbles in, tries the lane, takes the shot, no good. He's going to draw the foul. He'll go shoot 2, though. See who the foul is against. As it's going to go against 22. Klecker's 3rd foul. Kep shooting 2. You got both Mahal and Richardson on the bench. That one won't go.
Kep's been drawing a lot of fouls this half, but unfortunately has been hitting the back iron on quite a few of them. He has 3 points this half.
He's just off a hair.
Yeah, it's been a big trend for the Raiders this game.
That one goes. He's got 15 to lead all the scores for the Raiders. Owatonna tries to get it in, and we got a whistle to foul in the backcourt.
Yeah, just hand on the back there by
Monahan.
Monahan there, yeah.
So Monahan gets the foul. 66-40, 26-point lead for Owatonna. 8:28 to play in this ball game. Raiders coming out with a bit of a press here. Owatonna gets the ball in, and the Raiders retreat. There's a shot for 3. That one is, oh gosh. Walter hits a 3. 69-40. Owatonna. Feed pass inside to Kep. Turnaround jumper against the glass. That was too hard. Comes down to Owatonna as they'll get the board. And 8 minutes left to play in this ball game. An ugly night for Raiders as they initially had the lead to start this ball game. Oh, he hit another one. Walter hit another three.
He's been hitting threes all night. He's up to,
I got
what
31.
is that, 31?
10, 15, 20, 25, 26.
Yeah, 32-point lead here, though, for the Huskies. Just gone downhill ever since we had another short little run here at the start of the half. Just seems like the energy hasn't been there throughout the half.
Well, Mahal and Richardson are both sitting on the bench. I think they're going to leave them out the rest of the way through. I'm going to catch some air here. Shot no good by Owatonna, taken by Kep. Kep, who's playing the guard now here, doing the field general duties. In the lane, against the glass, and this one finally goes as DiMaggio is on the board with 2. 30-point lead, 72-42. Owatonna, 7 minutes to play in this ball game on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Now, coming in the ball game is big number 42 you're talking about earlier.
Yeah, Kyan Rauk, he's been out for...
Shot for 3, that one's good. Oh my.
He's been out for basically the whole season up until now. He just started practicing again, so it's really good to see him out there.
That 3 is by Burmeister. Raiders back over top of the key. Shot for 3. That one's good. Oakland hits a 3. 75-45. Back to a 30-point lead for Owatonna. 6:21. Clock on the move.
Oh, it looks like they're
going to pull him back.
Oh, that's a shame. I would have loved to see him get some playing time here.
Kep breaks, gets the rebound, comes out of the hole with it. Dribbles. Back shot. Nice looping shot by DiMaggio for 2. Under 6 minutes to play in this ball game. Clock on the move. And now Owatonna comes down the floor with a spin move. And we're going to whistle and a foul on Kep. Kep tried to draw the charge. Instead, he's going to pick up the foul here. So
yeah, the bench isn't happy with, I guess, the words that Austin Kep had there.
So Crum coming in the ball game. Kep's going to sit down. So I think they're going to go the rest of the way with some of the non-starters here.
Yeah, and I guess in a tough game, you got to look at some of the positives, and you get to see some of these younger guys come in and show people what they've got.
So Owatonna not backing off. Burmeister hits a 2, and they steal the ball away on the inbound pass and up and in for 2 again. Ginsky gets 2 more. He's got 6. DiMaggio bringing up the ball for the Raiders. Cross-court pass, dumps it off to Groutman. Groutman dribbles in. Oh, he threw it away. Right into the Owatonna's hands and up and in for 2.
Owatonna's having their way now. Still 5 minutes to go here in the ball game.
Another throwaway. And Owatonna just sitting back and just picking this thing off at will. And it's like the Raiders are just throwing in the towel here. Cross-court pass to Groutman. Go ahead.
It's hard to watch this. Just lazy pass after lazy pass.
Now they're going to bring in their second line players. Monahan in the ball game for the Raiders. Dumps it back over. Feed pass inside DiMaggio. Waits for the jump pass. Gets it to go. And he'll go the line. DiMaggio picks up 2 more. He's got 5. Check that, 6. And at the line to shoot the extra one. 83-49. All kinds of substitutions coming in. I'm going to have to go to the alternative roster to figure this one out.
We've got a running clock here, so it'll be time ticking till it hits 0.
4:13, as you said, it's going to just run the clock out here. Owatonna with the ball. Got a whistle to foul.
And they're in the bonus now. So some shots coming here from Owatonna.
Well, the clock's not going to stop, as AJ said. This is just going to run here. 83-49, the current score. DiMaggio is going to sit down. And I'm going to get Owatonna's roster here because I have no idea who some of these guys are. Shots on the way. That one's goes in. That is number 23.
Elstad?
Yeah. He's got one. He misses the other one. Comes down to Monahan. Down court pass they go. And up and nearly a slam. As that's going to be Thompson for two. He's on the board.
Yeah, that's been one thing noticeably lacking from the Raiders offense this year is the dunks, the really exciting plays. I mean, still great offense by them, but I'm sure with Kyan Rauch and Hayden Kelly coming back soon, we can get some more of those really exciting plays.
Long shot for three. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Owatonna. Under 3 minutes to play. Clock moving. That shot's no good. Get a whistle. We'll get a foul here. Monahan may pick up the foul here. I'm not sure which it's going to be here. 32 is Monahan. So coming up tomorrow night now, we'll have girls basketball and boys hockey tomorrow night, as the girls will be hosting Winona right here, and boys hockey will have Rochester Century tomorrow night.
I'll be on the call with that one with Jimmy LaRue. That's going to be a fun one. Century just a couple points ahead of the Raiders in the Big Nine standings on the boys hockey side, so that's going to be a big game for them.
Shot by Williams. That one's no good. Rebound for the Raiders. 85-51, under 2 minutes to play. As it'll be Thompson dribbling in and just lays it up short. Right on the rim, and it rolled off. 85-51, 1:47 to go on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Coming up, we'll have the post-game cleanup brought to you by Service Master by Hyatt. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van. Big three by, I don't know who his name is, number 32.
That's Dahl.
1:23 to go. Feed pass inside. And we got a whistle and a pushing foul. And that's going to be against Williams. That's his first. It's all academic at this point. It's 88-51. And the clock is moving at 1:10.
Oh, and there's Carter DeMonso coming in for the Raiders.
DeMonso is going to see some time, maybe.
And Blaine Neely, too. Two of my teammates. You know, it's great to see them get some time in here.
So the Raiders, 51 seconds on the clock. At the line, shooting two. Second shot's on the way, and that one is good as well. 37 seconds to go. Owatonna brings it up. And the boys team will head to Winona tomorrow night, as the girls will host Winona here. Taken by the Raiders, stolen away. And here they come up the floor, down, alley-oop, dumps it out, shot up for two. Oh, it doesn't go. DiMaggio,
DeMonso, yeah.
DeMonso got wrapped up. He, you gonna let him go to the line here? No, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is the ball game. We're not going to come down here for the shot. So the final here tonight is 88-53. A shocker as the Raiders take a nasty one on the chin to the Owatonna Huskies. We'll be back with the post-game cleanup brought to you by Service Master by Hyatt. When disaster strikes like tonight,
Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student-athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner, so no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club, off Highway 3 in Northfield.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Bank is proud to be a locally owned bank that cares about Northfield. They know that their success depends on the success of their customers and their community. Heritage Bank is a proud supporter of Northfield area athletics and would like to wish the best of luck to the Northfield Raiders in all of their sports seasons. Whether you are a player or a coach, Heritage Bank is proud of all of your hard work and excited to be cheering you on. Come visit the mortgage and real estate professionals at Heritage Bank, and they will guide you through the home buying process with ease. They look forward to serving you.
Welcome back to Northfield High School, where it's been a rough night for the Raiders as they lose this one 88-53 for the Owatonna Huskies. Non-typical night for Raider basketball as they played sloppy ball and just couldn't get things moving. And when they just started to get things rolling, it just fell apart on them. You know?
Yeah, every time the Raiders would go on a run, they start to shoot themselves in the foot. They'd get some costly turnovers, some penalties, just things that you don't necessarily see from this Raider team. It's been having a great season so far. Really let Owatonna take control, especially the second part of that first half. They were going on a run, had some nasty turnovers, had some unfortunate, ugly plays up against the glass that just wouldn't go. Then Owatonna was able to take advantage, take the ball the other way, and really ran away with this one.
Certainly it's as a basketball player, Liam. It's a tough game to watch. I mean, you guys had a rough game in the JV game, and it just didn't turn out right for the Raiders tonight.
Yeah, this was definitely an off night for all of the teams. I mean, especially varsity. I'm not excited to see the film, but I mean, this is one of those games that's going to make us better. I mean, you have that happen and then that adversity, and it drives you to get better. So even though in the short term, I mean, it's not good, I'm sure that we're definitely going to improve off of this, especially in the ball handling areas and probably some finishing too.
Well, they'll see each other again February 7th at Owatonna. They'll be going at it again. So it's not the last time they'll meet the Owatonna Huskies tonight. Other things tonight, the girls hockey team lost in overtime 4-3.
5-4 in overtime.
5-4 overtime. Who'd they play?
Owatonna.
Another Owatonna thing.
And just to put a little bit even more nasty sauce on it, Ava Stanchina had a goal and 2 assists, including she had an assist in the overtime. Took 17 seconds into the overtime. Ava Stanchina gets the former Northfield Raider, just moved to Owatonna. She gets an assist to help bury former teammates in Northfield Raiders.
Wow, that's an odd night for the Raiders against the blue and white of the Owatonna Huskies.
I tried to get a wrestling update, but it won't load, so I'm not sure how. Hopefully the wrestlers did better in Owatonna than everybody else did.
Okay. Well, let's look at the scores here tonight for the Raiders. Kemp was the leading scorer tonight with 15, and if that kind of Oakland had 11 for the Raiders, and then Richardson only had 9 tonight. Mahal had 5, Thompson had 2, Shear had 3. What's that? And DiMaggio ended up with 6. So that's how the scoring went for the Raiders tonight, and they lose a tough one, 88-53 to the Owatonna Huskies. They played tomorrow at Winona. They go back on the road. This was a makeup game, so they've been playing a lot of basketball, and hopefully they'll get a little chance to catch some air here.
Hopefully they will, and again, they got some big games coming up. You mentioned the one at Winona on Friday, and then they host Mayo on Tuesday, which we will cover here on Northfield Live, and then the Raiders will travel to Century on Thursday. So a tough one here to the chin, a Big Nine Conference game that they really wanted to get to try and stay in the race in the Big Nine Conference, but they'll have a chance to kind of fight their way back up the standings in these next few games, but definitely one that the Raiders wanted to have tonight.
Absolutely.
I would like to say Owatonna was in the section final last year, so this is not, this is a good team.
Then they went to state last year, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, they did. They beat Farmington in the section final game.
That's right. In Rochester, we were at that game.
Yep.
So I'll tell you what, for AJ Reister and Liam, Ned the Horse Farmer, and I guess we'll wrap things up. You're on the ice tomorrow night with the boys hockey team, and someone will be back here. Immediately me for the girls basketball game against Winona. So final thoughts, you guys?
Tough game, tough loss, but I'm sure that it's just going to make us better. So
Yeah, tough loss, like Liam said. These are the games that you want to get out of the way. Granted, we're still in the early part of the season, so you want to get these kind of games out of the way. You want to be able to, if you can, you never want to lose the game, but if you're going to lose the games, you want them early so you can build that adversity early. You play Owatonna later in the season. You'll learn from this one. You'll be going to that one much stronger.
That'll wrap things up here tonight. I want to thank all our sponsors to make this possible. Without our sponsors, we would not be here. Your final tonight, Owatonna 88, Northfield 53. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow night.